coffee steaming in my hands now. Fresh croissants and salty air. On the rooftop deck I'm dreaming. Mountains rising everywhere. And the sea beyond is sparkling, blue as heaven down below. Lord, there's something about this little town that makes your weary spirit slow. Life is so good in Reitano.
Ciao, benvenuti, and welcome back to our channel, Move to Italy Now. If you have ever wondered what it's like to live in Italy, to actually live in Italy, not a tourist fantasy, not a vacation rental, but waking up every morning in a centuries-old palazzo that you can pass down from generation to generation, then this video is likely the one for you.
Very true. We're going to visit a real palazzo. It's a few hundred years old. It was in the Augeri family for over 2 centuries. It's in Reitano, boasting 260 square meters, which is
About 2,800 square feet.
right. Good. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. So some of you were looking for more of a multi-family type home. You needed more bedrooms, bathrooms, and this is something that you could really sink your teeth into when you see this tour.
And this property actually should not exist at this price point. So
No.
I think without further ado, we should go ahead and take them to Reitano. Andiamo.
Today we are viewing a very large home, not including this garage here, but everything up here, all of these balconies, and there are quite a few. All of this is part of what we're calling Casa Arcangelo. Now I'm going to come across here. This is an ingress here. We're only going to use the main ingress right here. As I go inside, we're going to enter the main entrance to what was at one time a palazzo. Love these stairs. Look at the archway right here, loaded with character, beautiful stone pavement, great condition. Just imagine what this was like several centuries ago. We're gonna go ahead and scale these stairs. There's so much to show you. I'm real excited about it. I couldn't get this door open here, but I'm sure it's another little surprise. It's got the old antique lock there. I don't know, maybe I can. Let's see, there we go. Okay, so it's storage. Okay, very good. That is an old lock. Wow. Okay. So this place is also filled with antique furniture, which I think, frankly, is a nice little bonus, something that we could include in your offer if you're so inclined. Take a look at the street off this one of many balconies. And again, notice how many places are being restored. That's a good sign for your equity. Beautiful mountain view here above that old roof. But again, nice aluminum shutters and aluminum clad windows, very nice. Here is something that I'm just thrilled with. In fact, Gia got a real kick out of. Look at this casework here. And look how thick the walls are. Isn't that beautiful? We come into this room and there's gorgeous antique casework throughout. This leads out to its own balcony. And this leads out to its own balcony. go. The balconies are in great shape. And then there is this. Wasn't that beautiful? So very nice. So what a nice room here, just coming off of these stairs, and it is just a beautiful sitting room. Imagine those doors wide open, all natural light pouring in under your barrel ceiling here. All these ceilings up here are vaulted. So more of your casework here. This was much of the same, but it was painted, but still definitely restorable. Vaulted ceilings in this next room, original tile floor, and again, double doors off to its own balcony. Go through all this casework again, and by the way, a little peekaboo. This takes you up to the roof terrace, and we'll show you that in a moment. But first, we make it into the next couple rooms. But just take a look at the character of this bedroom. Vaulted ceilings and another balcony just for this room. I do notice some issues with this floor here, which frankly, the condition of this home is amazingly good structurally, but this is an area where there was some sagging, and so it would involve an R&R of the tiles, remove and replace once you've taken care of the floor structure. Now, this is a huge bedroom, certainly being used as a bedroom, but you use whatever you want to use it as. Just a little peeling paint. Otherwise, everything's in great shape. Likely, if you took this plaster off, you would get some brick, an ancient brick in there, and that would be very nice to expose as well. But look at your floor, perfectly intact. Nice size room, again with its own balcony and beautiful woodwork here. Just needs to be restored. It's got its own balcony, okay? And again, a tiny little half bath off of this room. Well, we promised you this was a huge home. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and descend these beautiful stairs. I love the fact that you're looking at, it's over 5 feet wide. Maybe 5.5. Just beautiful. Look at that archway. Archway continues straight across this barrel ceiling all the way to the front doors. But there are some very exciting things to show you. So we're going to start off to the left. And here was what was a kitchen. You've got these doors and these huge walls that are way thicker than a meter thick, all stone walls. And this is showing all the signs of being a medieval home. Okay, right now that's just used as storage. This is the old wood burning oven, open beam ceiling. Notice the low headway here as we come through. Now, this is the other ingress that you saw that it was not being used, but it can be. And this room here is actually in very good shape, but this is what you're going to see a lot of. So there's definitely a restoration to be done on the interior plaster. They're all rock walls. Love these arches. All original, all original. Behind here, of course, is just storage, which I think would make a great flush mount. Have a carpenter make a flush mount cabinet here, and that would be a much better use of that space. Here's your first bathroom. Very good condition, very, very good condition. This looks out onto the street here, and the bathroom is fully equipped and functional. The doors are also very custom. This is very nice, obscure glass. That stuff is expensive these days if you want to have a door made out of it. Notice the first bedroom here. Again, meter-thick stone walls, looking out onto the street here, double windows. You have, this is only single glazed windows, but they're very nice, aluminum extruded, look like powder coated with nice shutters, all aluminum, very good shape. Now this bedroom is a good size. It has an old armadio in it, which would define it as a bedroom. That's the closet space, but a good size room, really good size room. The ceiling is just about 9 feet in that room. So here's your bathroom again. So here's a little bedroom suite right here, all to itself, private, autonomous. And then we have the kitchen here. Again, I want you to get actually the dining area. And then into the kitchen area. Now, that's one section of this home, but there's more, so much more. I love this tile pavement here and the wide stairs. You're looking at 5-foot wide stairs here, which we will come to in a moment. But in the meantime, now the seller says, well, let me take you into the old part of the house. Old? Okay, well, it all seems pretty old to me, but notice how these walls flare with these windows here so that it actually optimizes the natural light that comes in. Beautiful woodwork, easily restored. And then another little peekaboo window up in here. This place is loaded with character. So here's your second bathroom. It's just a half bath. But again, could this be used as a bedroom suite? Of course it could. We are now coming up onto the roof terrace, and I just want you to be able to take it all in. Now, it's a nice size roof terrace, a couple 100 square feet, I'd say. First of all, take a look at your mountain view. And note also all of the work that's being done here in this area. Lots and lots of restoration work. We have some muratori right there on the scaffolding. Now take a look at the sea view right here. It's not front and center, it's not a sweeping view, but that is the Mediterranean right there. Now, something I want to explain. This old roof here, and these are centuries old tiles, with the stones on them to hold them down in the event of a strong southern wind, a scirocco. All of that roof belongs to this house. This terrace belongs to this house. And then this new roof, all the way to the ridge right here, is also part of this house. This is a very large home with a very nice roof terrace.
I wake up to soft sunlight through the window shade, stone streets glowing in the morning like an old Italian serenade. Coffee steaming in my hands now, fresh croissants and salty air. On the rooftop deck I'm dreaming, mountains rising everywhere. and the sea beyond is sparkling.
So guys, what did you think about this property? You know, you get a lot for 60,000 euros, and there is a reason why. It is about 10-minute drive to the beach. This property is specific to a certain type of individual, and let's talk about that for a second. The person who purchases this property is interested in a lot of bang for their buck, but they don't necessarily want to live in a big city. This is a really small town. And like we said earlier, in order for you to get to the nearest beach or restaurant or grocery store and those types of services, you're going to drive about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay. It's a very small town. I think it only has one bar. It doesn't even...
Yeah, a bakery, a bar, butcher shop, a tiny little grocery store.
And lots of really nice neighbors.
Yeah.
But I do want to be very clear that this is a very small town.
Mm-hmm. But if you would like to embrace life from centuries past, with this palazzo in that particular location with sweeping views.
And frescoes.
Yeah,
What did you guys think about the frescoes? I loved them.
Yeah, and remember this, the 60,000 is just the asking price. We can advise you on where you need to be when you come in with an offer. You know, we really enjoy meeting you viewers when you come out to view your homes. You know, a little over a year ago, we started this channel. I wanted to document our adventure here in Italy after retiring and for our kids and our grandkids. And then Gia came up with this idea about a year ago. Hey, since we have been in real estate for so many years, decades, why don't you just feature home tours? That's being done, and you know what you're doing, so let's do. And it's just exploded. And we have had the opportunity to meet so many really nice people. But the gratification that we get is, for example, here. Just recently we had a viewer come out and she had purchased a home that she saw for the first time. And then when she got home, she sent me this text. Hi, Carlo. I have made it home safely. My sincerest thanks to both you and Gia for assisting me in achieving a dream that almost felt impossible when life's sudden changes. Until we meet again, hopefully real soon when I close for the house. Ciao for now. So again, the satisfaction that we derive from helping people to realize their dream, sometimes on small budgets, it's beyond words.
Absolutely. And like this lady said, she felt like it was nearly impossible. But her dream, not only it was possible, it is her reality now. And so for those of you who have this idea, you enjoy watching the videos, but you think it's only a dream, stay tuned, because there may be something that interests you. And if there is, and you reach out to us, then maybe we can make it a possibility. No, a reality for you.
Reality, right. Yeah. So if you want to talk confidentially, email us and we can talk privately about your particular dreams and criteria and budget and all that kind of stuff.
Thank you for all of you who have subscribed to our channel and who watch on a regular basis. We really do appreciate your support.
Yes, very much so. And without further ado,
That's right.
ciao for now.
Alla prossima. Ciao.
So let the world keep turning faster. I'll stay where the days move slow, with the morning light on Sicily and the love of Reitano. Coffee and croissants at sunrise. Mountains watching over the sea. Life is so good in Reitano, Sicily.